What's going on, guys? It's JSGC. We're here for a review of the Leicester match away. Now, I went for 1-1 a couple of days ago. Well, I was wrong. Man City ended up winning 2-0, which is a fantastic result. I was wondering, I knew it weren't Ranieri in charge. There was now under Puel, or however you say his name. I was wondering how they'd approach the game. Well, very negative. Man City ended up having 75, nearly 80% possession, and they ended up having a couple of shots, none on target. Ederson not worried. Now, a couple of talking points in the game, actually, that I'll get onto now. First up, Jamie Vardy, within the first 2 or 3 minutes, had escaped Vincent Kompany's path. Vincent Kompany slid in and deliberately takes him out to stop him going through on goal. Now, the referee gives a yellow card. John Stones is behind the ball, he's behind Vincent Kompany, and you could argue that he's not through on goal and he's not. Vincent Kompany isn't the last man, and that's why he gets a yellow card. However, my gut instinct, I'm going to be as unbiased as possible here, is I was actually really thinking it probably was a red card, if I'm honest with you, because Jamie Vardy would have had a clear sight at goal. John Stones wouldn't have caught him. He had all the momentum there. He's not as quick as Jamie Vardy, but from the laws of the game, because John Stones is still behind the ball and behind the man, then he's not counted as being the last man, so therefore he's given a yellow card rather than a red card. However, I'd take into account that Jamie Vardy there would probably prevent a goal-scoring opportunity. In my opinion, it is a red card. We've got away with one there. That's my opinion. Leave in your comments below what you think. But my opinion is red card, we got away with one. But we didn't get away with one with John Stones getting injured later on in the first half. He's out for 6 weeks, apparently, according to Guardiola. Pulled hamstring up on his thigh, I think. Yeah, it's not good. But we have got Otamendi back from suspension now, so it does ease some congestion there with the defensive centre-backs. But Vincent Kompany, with his injury track record, may be able to go 2 or 3 more games, and you then start fearing the worst, maybe even less than that. And then we're left with either playing Fernandinho, Danilo, or Mangala. And Mangala I didn't think did too bad yesterday when he came on as a substitute, but that really is something that does need addressing in the January transfer window. Rather than thinking about Alexis Sanchez and out-of-contract situations, we should be thinking about centre-backs, if I'm completely honest with you. But that's something we need to target. Leicester did have a couple of early chances. They kind of dominated the earlier play. Man City took a little while to settle in, and they did exactly what I was expecting Man City to do. I weren't expecting them to fly out the blocks. I was expecting Man City to play a patient game. Don't concede, which is the key here. Last time, 3-0 down away within 20 minutes. This time we had it at 0-0. And it allows us then to ease ourselves into the game, dominate the ball and dominate the play, which is exactly what happened. So it comes as no surprise when Man City go 1-0 ahead. David Silva combining with Kevin De Bruyne. He plays David Silva in with a lovely through ball right through their defence. Their defence are like statues. Not really registered what's happening yet. There's a couple of second delay, which is poor from their behalf. David Silva with wonderful left foot just squares it beautifully right on a plate for Gabriel Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus, being the tapping king that he is, makes no mistake, and City go 1-0 ahead. Perfect. And you fear the worst then for Leicester, because Leicester then have got to come out to play. But I have seen a few times where teams just kind of sit back. But Leicester, to give credit, did come forward a couple of times and have a go. And they hit the post. They did hit the post, and from hitting the post, Man City and a lightning quick counter-attack within 10-15 seconds. We're up at the other end. Man City had a chance. I think the ball was played across. It was it wasn't even cleared. It was played back. Kevin De Bruyne twists, turns, goes onto his right, puts it back onto his left, his weaker foot, and from around 20-25 yards out, just absolutely smacks the ball, goes into the roof of the net. Fantastic finish. It's been called a wonder goal. It's not a wonder goal. It's a fantastic goal. It's not like a once-in-a-lifetime goal. It's just a very good goal, and sums up Kevin De Bruyne perfectly this season. He's been just absolutely fantastic, and it confirmed the 3 points. But with all the teams around us winning bar Tottenham losing, which is good news for us against Arsenal, it does kind of just leave everything as you were. So we're 8 points clear still. We're going into the next game. We've got the Champions League coming up next. Leicester still lingering down in relegation. I think we've still got West Ham playing this weekend still. So they could be in a little bit of bother, so they need to start turning their results around, because I think Puel's now picked up 4 points in 3 games, 1 win, 1 loss and 1 draw. So for Leicester, there's a lot to think about, but I do wish them all the best for the season. I do think they're a good side. They've got some quality players there, and really, realistically, they should be staying up, and I think that they will, particularly if they, show no respect to any side. They need to find that little bit of momentum that that teams have started to associate with them since winning the Premier League. But next up for Man City, are we doing a preview tomorrow, which is on the final game in the Champions League, where I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this is where we can confirm finishing first in the Champions League Champions League group, sorry, because Shakhtar have got Napoli away, and Napoli need to win that game. So if we beat Feyenoord and they draw or lose in Naples, then we finish first. We're at home against Feyenoord. You know, I'm not going to say we're expecting a win, but considering we did so well in Holland against them, so, you know, we need to build on that, try and win, get 15 points, and near enough to confirm finishing first. That's what we want. So I'll see you for the preview for that one, which is tomorrow. So don't forget to subscribe and keep your eyes out for that. We've got plenty more football videos coming up. And don't forget to like this video if you like the video. And don't forget to leave in your comments below what you thought of that red card. So it's been JSGC. Hope you all have a nice day, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Ciao for now.